and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 17. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. We are falling in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me into the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old. It's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious down on the things I say, but I couldn't, I just couldn't. Baby, I know that you've been wondering. Oh, so here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, the way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. There was something about that kiss, girl, it did me in. Got me thinking, oh, I'm thinking all of the things that I've been feeling. It's time you hear. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got on me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no, no. In case you didn't know. My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. My first love, you're every breath that I take, you're every step I make. To share all my love with you. No one else will do. Your eyes, they tell me how much you care. Oh, yeah, you know. Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun. Forever.
lights off of my hair.
What day is it? And in what month this clock never seems so alive?
Observe your body and mind. We love you all.
Day after day, and I slowly go.
Love God, love grace, love positivity. Close your eyes and just radiate love and feel it.
I see you next
Love you.
to never. And how can we stay forever? Wherever you come,
We love you. Feel the love.
whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I took for granted all the times that I thought would last somehow. I hear the laughter, I taste the tears, but I can't.
I send my love, my hello to all of you in the universe. We love you all. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I'll share with you all about how to be at peace within yourself and how to live with the energy that makes sense. Love energy, positive energy, the energy of heaven, the space that we came from, that we want to go back to. It's a challenge to live with such liberated nirvanic energy here on earth, while the majority are not doing that. So it takes a lot of focus, willing, and the power to overcome oneself's limitation, to transcend, to go beyond delusions, to go beyond suffering. It's possible, and it proved possible to all the enlightened masters of all time. Some experience that through immense suffering, and they wake up. The nature of the mind is such. When you experience extreme suffering, it automatically surrenders because it's so painful to attach. And that is one extreme path for some individuals. Another path is to purify oneself, purify the connection of the body-mind, in the connection of the body-mind combined. How you purify? By observing, by using the pure state, the nirvanic peace. That is the only stage that is beyond our delusions, our sufferings. that pure stage. When you live in that pure stage, you don't claim yourself as the energies that come on the surface. It could be your energy of your subconscious, or it could be the energy of the collective energy. It doesn't matter if it's yours or if it's collective. Freedom is freedom. Suffering is suffering, because everything is connected. Realizing that is enlightenment. Realizing the connectedness of all life, the oneness of all life, is enlightenment. When you see that truth, you will live in harmony, perfect alignment with all lives. It doesn't make sense to the mind, but it does make sense if you see the truth behind all lives. Some individuals needed more suffering to go inner. Some individuals need motivation to grow inner wisdom. Everyone is different. Enlightenment is living in exact alignment with that. But for the enlightenment, the freedom of our being, that is the real master. Thank you, universe. It's so pure truth, complete truth. It moves you to the state of well-being, freedom, beyond thoughts, beyond words. It has so much light. If you are wise, you cannot deny this. The completion of knowledge is so total, it's so complete, so pure truth and pure light of nirvanic peace. Only with such stage, delusion cannot arise, or delusion cannot maintain. Delusion cannot survive in that purity, infinite freedom. And in that purity, in that infinite freedom, infinite possibility of knowledge, wisdom, so that you can create according to the law of the universe. From that state of now nobody, formless, but all knowing, all seeing. Seeing what? Law of universe as well. Because you don't claim yourself as limitation. So everything is possible. I'll share with you an example. This morning, my team, they massage for me time to time. And one person, she's known for having pain body, the analytical mind, the left brain. And so you see, when I move my hand, I call the angel to move it, and then it looks different. Completely different outlook. Faith, truth. The world that's beyond this world. The truth that's beyond this world, and that control this world. That govern this world. The spirit world. That all religions talk about. We love you all. So this person, this morning, I let my team members heal one another. And the third eye person was also here. She tried to heal other members, and she say the light, she see exactly where the pain body in other people. that comforts to be purified, to level up, to ascend. And so she saw that all the pain body, the energies that come on the surface of everybody. And then she tried to heal. The person does feel the lift, right? Does feel the love and everything. But the third eye person say, the energy is so small compared to yours. When you heal, the energy, the light is so strong, it's moved the pain body out completely. On what was on the surface was moved out completely and transformed to light. She healed. People can feel it, but then when I send the healing to the person, I give example, and she have a pain body, the left brain. When I heal her, I touch that part. I use the kind of like the tool that I use to massage myself sometimes when I have to travel long distance. I use that and I press on her body. In the nirvanic stage, I know exactly where her pain body are, and I add lights to those. And then she says she would feel the light entering her whole system and removed. And she feel balanced and whole. It's vanished completely at that time, what's on the surface. So it's so when masters show you the way, it is to give you the knowledge, the wisdom, so you know the law of the universe. In the future, if you live with pain body, you know what you're gonna get. But if you live with the law of freedom, the light that's so total, that's so complete, it will remove all the pain body, all the limitation of the body, mind. But you have to work your own salvation. Everyone have to work your own salvation. Masters give you example. Masters give you the evidence so that you can work on it for your salvation, your freedom. They show you the law of the universe that they see. And in my case, it works 100% every time. Thank you. They see all of that healing in front of their very eyes. My third eye people, when they go around, they see everything. They see why people have pain, why people have suffering. They see the whole spirit world. When they see that, it helps them a lot by not generating negative energy so that they connect with the negative energies. But I would say most people, they don't really there. They don't see and they also don't have the right light or the right knowledge. You know, your mental states depend on your level of wisdom. You will see it at the gross or at the subtle level. The subtlest is vibration. Could be denser or more refined. Refined energies, refined vibration. Subtle vibration is the peaceful, blissful energy, but it cannot compare with the stage of infinite nirvanic peace. That is infinite beyond words. Nothing can define that formless. But the gross vibrations, the denser vibrations are the painful body. The more gross, the more painful. Most people carry their pain body around in many parts of their body. And when their body is painful, they cannot smile, they cannot laugh, they cannot be happy. All that come out from them is suffering. Because they attach to the pain body. They attach to the energy. They attach to the sensation. Enlightenment is also when you are free from the sensations. When you are free from energies. You realize you are nirvanic peace. And in that stage of infinite knowledge and see the law of the universe, you will start creating, designing your life in a whole different way. By having that oneness eye, You will start helping others because you feel everything, you see everything, everything is connected. At that time, you become more active to help, to live, to liberate. That's the only choice because humans have pain body, they suffer so much. Let's send love energy to our beings around us. When you eat, you close your eyes and you send, because the energy on earth is very high right now. That's why the dark cannot succeed. The lights keep on being rewarded, winning. Some who have denser energy, they have to repay their karma right now. Yeah, but the universe tell me that this whole pandemic is to wake up people so that people really look to a deeper meaning of life. They will stop really doing things that nonsense when they have to face life and death situations. Now you close your eyes and send love and when you eat, you close your eyes and you really eat. At that time, everything is delicious, the heaven type of taste. To me, it is. And those who are connecting with me, you have some level of energy. To you, it also very high. When you close your eyes and eat, it's heavenly. When you close your eye and experience, it's heavenly. It's light, it's infinite light, love, and possibility that you can generate at any moment. When you close your eye and dance and be creative with the music of many different artists, it's bliss, it's harmony, it's love. Recently, I listened to all kinds of songs because I really see all is me. All is the universe speaking to me. I can listen to trauma, back then I would call it trauma song, but I see the deeper meaning in it. All from the highest to the lowest in the memorial, in the past, present, and future are me. And when you see it like that, you understand, you love, and you see really the universe. Many are already, universe constantly speaking to me in a very beautiful, divine way of love, speaking the love language. Let's listen to one song together. To me, this song is spiritual. My mind is very pure. I don't really look things in a conservative way. I don't look at things in a, how you call, bias way or in the separation way. I look at things like I recognize the artist. I recognize the vibration that they were in a trance state, that they represent the words of the creator. Very high trance states. Artists are those who know how to tune in to higher vibrations. And so they speak for the universe. A lot of them are doing that. And I recognize them when I hear that song. It tell me their civilization, who they are, where they come from, what their current state of liberation is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You hear people speak, you observe life, you see everything. You see the truth behind the surface. To me, it's all about that. You cannot lie to me. When I go near you, your painful body, you're suffering, but you pretend to smile. I also know. I also know what thought control your mind, control your decision, and control your life, and how many lifetimes it could control your life as well. Thank the universe. And many people live with such, how we call, density, lack of knowledge. And those people, they carry a very huge pain body. When you speak, I know which thoughts, which behavior that trigger your thought, that trigger your decision, that trigger your action, and how it governs your life over and over. There are some people, they have light as well. But like before I see the person, we already see his energy. We already see his pain body. We see that he has greed energy. We know it very well. And this person loved me a lot more than all of his friends at this time. But to me, I treat people according to their wishes because I want peace. I know them, I know their wishes, but I know them very well, more than they know themselves. And that person, I healed that person. And I healed that person from a very bad disease. And he knows it as well. Before we see the person, we see the greedy energy. And it turned out correct. This person is always about me. He never, I'll share with you so that you know energy is energy. It's not about a person. It's about the wisdom. Okay? It would help this person as well. This person also listen to my channel. It will help him so that he can live with a better alignment with the truth, so that he have a better life for himself. When we see people, we see their energy, what control them. And so when I see these people, and then it does turn out that the greedy energy motivate their speech, motivate their action. Doesn't matter how nice you are to them, they don't mind receiving over and over and over again, but they really mind giving, helping, doing very little thing for people who give them a fortune. And those people, I tell you, they are living a very lonely life because the universe doesn't like it, and it will show through people. Only they have some people who they attach to and they serve like slave, and they are the ones who really remain talking to them. They live a very miserable, lonely life by being selfish, by being greedy. That's the very small vision, a very small vision, so that they can have something in life by exchanging for a very painful body, but they don't have the real friend. They don't have the real love. Surface, very surface. And those people, to me, when I see the truth in the universe, how all civilizations are just vibration, and it's me, the formless, seeing all of that. And after that, I live a very generous life, a life that's good for all, because I see the life that's beyond this, that's better. And I see how to create a beautiful life, and I'm doing exactly that. And there are people who admire people's lifestyle of having the real love, the true friendship, the true success, the real abundance, the real freedom in all levels. But you can just wish. If you just live with a very selfishness, receive, me, you are serving your ego, and that's why you had cancer. Thank you, universe. That person had cancer, and I healed that person. By serving the ego, attachment to pain body, you don't have freedom. You don't really have freedom and wisdom if you don't serve life, if you don't live for the well-being of the whole. And these people, they don't mind receiving over and over again. They think people don't know. No, those who can give you, those who can be nice to you, they have better perception than you. Thank you, universe. when it comes to like the ego, when it comes to like the ego, whatever they do for the society, for or for others who have give them a lot, not really they deserve, but it's just like the generous of God, you know. And then these people, they really take it for granted. They think that people don't know, but no, your higher self know, God know, your future know, your stage of being know. Why you don't have such wisdom? Why you don't have such freedom? Why you don't have such love around you? Why you don't have such liberation around you? The universe speaks to you every single second. Pay attention. Wisdom is that. Thank you, universe. And I will live a lonely life for lifetimes, over and over again, never learn. Such very small wisdom. And pain with painful or disease, very cannot think something lower, you know? Very painful body. And it will show through their action in life. When the person is like, when you have like wrong speech, it you will have to like experience something like from your throat for a very long time. The person who received the healing and right now generate negative thoughts, you will have that issue for a very long time. I feel you. That's my call for. The person that can remove your sin from cancer is not the person that you can play the voodoo on. Thank you, universe. Very sick person. They don't really know the law of the universe. These people, they really live on the surface. And it's like when I live around people, the greedy people like that, outside, I just keep on giving the law of the universe. What you're doing is your thing. But what I'm doing is not to you, it's to everybody. Because I know the law of the universe. And the universe has, how you call, I wouldn't want to use the word serve, has treated me super, super well. Thank you, universe. And this, but inside, I'm really feeling sorry for those beings. They think they are smart, but their smartness is of this world, not the real world. Thank you. And it doesn't help spiritually, mentally, physically as well. Observe it. You see universe speak to you 24/7 every second. Thank you. You cannot believe what we see in this world and in every human. What control them? It's infinite level of subconscious that control their thought. Whatever you speak, I know what motivates you to speak that. I know what thought control you to speak that. And I know when you speak that, how your future is gonna be like. I see the whole cause and effect, whether you see it yourself or not. Thank you. And human, it seems like they don't go beyond it. There are beings around me that really touch me by their wisdom. The ones who have third eye, oh my goodness. The level of wisdom, the level of loyal, loyal, loyal and royal together. Like it's like the elite type of perception, the elite type of knowledge, the elite type of love. And these people, they live humble, but when I really talk to them, I get to know them. Oh, the real deal. Thank you, universe. The universe does speak to you 100% of the time. The way you face the truth, the way you face God, the way you face the real embodiment of the enlightened master, the real deal. It will show to you how you are living in life, how it will show to you the way you treat God is the way your life that you experience every single moment. Are you being complete with the present moment? Are you loving every present moment? I know many of you who have to live in the lower densities. It's a challenge to practice at first, but keep on practicing. Keep on practicing. It's harder than being with the light or with nature or with, I tell you, many people, they generate miseries for themselves in their own space. That is a huge level of delusion. You observe and see that wisdom for yourself. The way you treat God, the way you treat the real truth is how your life unfolds every single second. Make sure you are in nirvanic peace, generate love, infinite love, so complete toward everything around you, toward everything around you. When you live with love, when you live with a complete, so complete level of light, you heal, you transform, you ascend, you level up. Otherwise, you really create misery for yourself. You don't know what you're doing to yourself, and you don't know what you are attracting when you go out to the world. Thank the universe. I'll share some words to the leaders out there. When you are living in this life, the duality world, people are driven by greed, anger, delusion, by their habits, delusion, the habit, the subconscious. Know them, know their subconscious is wisdom. It will help you a lot. Because most people, most lack of mastery people, they tend to repeat things over and over and over again. They tend to repeat their karma over and over again and have the same body over and over and over again. Make sure you choose those who are loyal, those who are the real deal, those who are willing to go beyond themselves. In my case, it's not the level of like the work anymore, but the people who the universe allowed to be around me are those who are willing to go beyond themselves. Doesn't matter what they have to face. And these people, they level up every single day, and miracles unfold in front of their eyes every single day. Thank you, universe. It's like they're living in a miracle land. You don't, life is, the mediocre doesn't matter where they are, they remain mediocre. Many of them remain mediocre in many lives. And so don't worry about those beings. They are getting by. And your organization don't need such energy because it's a disturbance. You cannot heal that pain body over and over and over again for those who don't really, not the real deal, not the real light. Thank you, universe. Doesn't matter how good you treat people in your organization. The world that if they are, my organization is easy because people heading toward overcoming themselves, overcoming their limitation. They don't mind to overcome the ego. And it's, for me, it's super easy. And then it's super easy for me to filter and to choose the right light, the highest levels of light. But for you who are leaders out there in the world, where it's completely by self, service to self. Leaders, most leaders are those who service to others. They create jobs for others. They create opportunities to others. Greatness is there. And that's why universe serves them by abundance, by continuous success, depending on your motive, your intention, your heart. It will determine if your success is a long term or not. And most people are pretty clear about this after all this challenge in the last few years. Doesn't matter on people's behaviors, right? If you focus on it, you get lost, right? Because people emotion change, impermanence, good, bad, low, high, constantly. Even within like the spiritual community. But the only thing you can do is to be your best and do your best. Right? Be your best and do your best. Do the right thing. You are not being supported by people. You are being supported by God. And by God, all right people align on your path for you. And it's beautiful every time. Thank you, universe. Make sure you have the right energy toward life. Good and bad is not good enough. You have to have the freedom. You have to have spirituality. You have to have God first place because that love is unbreakable. That love is untouchable. That love is beyond good and bad, beyond low and high. That love is permanent. And when you can ground your love on something that's permanent, you are invincible. Thank you, universe. People know how to play the game of misery and they know it super well. And you can see it in their life. I see it in people's life before they meet me and they become happier every day. They know how to play the game of misery, but I'm not in that game. Right? I'm in God's game. The game of divinity, the game of purity, the game of infinite possibility, the game of infinite love, and that permanent, formless, infinite possibility, infinite love. It serve my life in the way that I cry happy tears almost every day. Thank you, universe. Grace unfold before your eyes Every morning after you wake up, make sure you generate love toward universe, toward earth, toward all beings around you, all beings that you're about to meet that day, your dog, your loved ones. I mean, when you are in that infinite freedom and love, the way I touch my dogs, it just moved me to the space of infinite bliss and euphoria. The love that is beyond this world is so much golden light, so much liberation. Right? I heal my dog, I heal everything on their in front of their eyes. Right? Everything I touch healed better every day. So many chances for you to radiate your love and to live in the energy of heaven every single moment. Don't live in such hurry. Design your life so that you live with the very complete love, purity, wisdom, liberation of nirvanic peace. Now, it's not about the things that you have that make you slow or fast. Many people think that, but when they live by themselves, they're misery because their own delusion that they create for themselves. The most difficult things create the most genius people. Are you really practicing to be best, to maintain the right love, the right freedom in all that you touch, in all that you do? I tell you, you cannot lie to me when it comes to love universe. If you are the real deal and you're really practicing, everything you touch just flow with ease, with mastery. When your life, when you create stuff for your life wherever you are. Thank you, universe. That habit that's within you, nothing else, nowhere else. There are people who really don't want to practice. They're very lazy. They have no energy. And they don't really push themselves. They really don't practice. And they blame environment. They blame people. Those people will remain blaming for the rest of their life and lives to come. Thank you. But if you are the real deal, whatever in front of you, you're gonna be your best and do your best. That's exactly what I did. And I realized the truth. Wherever I am. When the universe brings you circumstances, it's exactly what you need to face to go beyond. But make sure you are not prioritize this world. Make sure you prioritize the real world because your life will answer it. If your priority is just to overcome like a pain body, you will, and that will manipulate your thoughts, your speech, your action, and your life, and that's very small. Make sure you root your attention on the final liberation, the heaven that's beyond this world. And there are people who this world control them with ease. They don't know that when they prioritize the world that's beyond, they will have it all. This world and the real world, the heaven. And heaven is not anywhere far, it's right here. When you close your eyes, it's heaven. To me, it is heaven. Heaven is the energy. It is not the place. If you come to a place that the energy is gross, it's like painful, it's not heaven, of course. But when you come to the place, doesn't matter where it is. But if the energy is bliss, space, is love, it is heaven. Heaven is energy. Everything is energy and vibration. Thank you, universe. And be careful with the wrong comprehension kind of people, because they will create a whole lot of negative energies, not just for your life, your organization, but whichever or wherever they are, because that's just their habit. There was a story about a Zen master. He has a disciple sit and meditate next to him. He said, "You're so noisy." And then the disciple said, "I haven't said anything, master." And then he said, "You are super noisy. Shut up." And then the guy said, "I haven't said anything." And he said, "I don't really wait for you to speak. Your mind is very loud. You have a lot of suffering inside." And that's time the disciple knows. That's how masters see. They see your mind. They don't see your lie. They see your mind. Thank you, universe. And these people, these beings who very analytical, have a lot of painful body, I noticed that these beings, when doesn't matter what you say, they always generate thoughts at that frequency of pain, low. And that's very dangerous if you don't know how to master energy. Soon enough, you will think it's yours. And you make decision, thought, and speak on it. But if you have the eye to see the truth, you know where exactly it comes from. The bad seeds. Make sure you have the right people around you. If you don't really know how to control the fruit yet. Thank you, universe. And that's why when these people are being filtered by the universe, because the bad deeds they have done beyond words constantly generate negativity. Every time I have to let go certain beings in my organization, it is the universe doing the work. Every time I make that decision, everyone else feel exactly the lift after that pain body is not here. Thank you, universe. It's not a joke. And then these are the keys to help you in your leadership out there as well. When you have organizations, make sure you do your best to motivate, make them positive. At least out there in this world, make them positive. There's one of my students recently worked for a company that have the meditation room for their employees as well. I think it's very wise. Because if they are negative, they think low, they think things like that, it's like virus. The thoughts, doesn't matter if they speak out or not, the thoughts transmit to other people, and then, just like a virus, and it's very bad. Remain positive, turn on positive music, speak positive, motivate. It will help you. Thank you, universe. The people around me, when I'm around them, their energy moves to stage of completion every time. And when people don't have the right level of completion, the totality of knowledge, the way they speak create a whole lot of confusion and misunderstanding. Do you notice that every time I say something, I have to make all aspects of what I say complete? Good in the beginning, good in the middle, good in the end. Why? Because a real loving master doesn't leave wrong comprehension in other people's mind. That's good in the middle, good in the beginning, good in the end. And then I noticed that depending on your level of complete wisdom, it will show in your daily life. For me, I speak multi-dimension. Even when I go out there, I speak spiritually, nobody knows. right? People would think in terms of, if they're mundane, they think in terms of mundane, but the spiritual people, they will know. But what's interesting is one very high level of third eye person, when they go with me, when they speak in public, I have to say a whole lot of things to purify, to create, like, to balance the misunderstanding of people in the way that nobody knows that we see the real thing, right? Because we don't have to explain a whole lot. When I went and had my eyelashes done yesterday, the person that does my eyelashes, she has a whole lot of painful in her heart chakra, and the music that these people listen to create their reality. They have to sit and work on every single eyelash, like how you call 8 hours a day, like that. And I feel the pain in their neck and their body. And so when she worked on my eyelashes, because so much light, it's really, she received a whole lot of healing. At first, everything she say basically is a no. She say no to life, and everything was basically negative. And then after she worked on my eyelashes for a while, my third eye team saw that she received a whole lot of light to purify her heart, her painful heart. And I asked them, hey, can I turn on the positive music on my list? And I would tell them, these songs are very sad. Can I turn on positive music? And I turn on my positive music and I send a whole lot of light to them. Because I know when I send light to them, I send light to the collective who have the same issue. Because the same issue is controlled by the Mara, by the Satan that control people at that vibration. If I heal one person, I heal the collective of others. And that's what I've been doing. And after she worked on my eyelashes for a while, before I come, like before I let she work on my eyelashes, I tell my third eye team, like whispering, they really don't know what they're doing to their body and mind, because we see a whole lot of pain. But after she worked on my eyelashes for a while, because so much light, she see the truth. She see the suffering body. At that time, she breathed like that. And so when I saw that, the third eye team saw that she have like the karma that have the blockages in her system to receive the light. And at that time, I removed it. And then she was breathing good. And then her whole face like glow. And then after she worked on my eyelashes, she smiled. And we see the purity on her face and the glow on her face that we didn't see before, you know? And so every time I go with the third eye team, they saw that the people on the side of the roads liberate. If they don't liberate, if it's just like my team members walking or going, when the spirit people see them, they would look and look, because they are thirsty for the light, because they are not liberated for so long. And then look, and then the third eye saw, but she doesn't have enough light to transform, to remove the sin, remove and heal. And so these beings just keep on looking. And the third eye know that if at that time she generates certain negative thoughts, that would connect to that vibration of those beings. And those beings would follow them. When you are being followed by the dark spirit, it's bad luck, it's pain, it's suffering. And if you don't know how to remove it, it adds up. And when you are light, it's flow. Everything you touch flow, just flow. Everything you do it one time, sometimes it's difficult. You touch it again, it's flow. It works well, flow. I see that very well. Some people, when they don't live in my energy field for a long time, and when they touch my devices stop working. And I ask them, I tell them, and I talk with my device. My device let me know that they didn't touch me with the right frequency, with the right love, because that's the frequency that my devices are crystalline. Those are the tools to radiate light, not just the mundane things that you can treat however you like. And so I would tell the third eye team, the team members, I say, next, make sure you touch my devices with love. And one person that day, she practiced a whole lot of love and she have a good love energy that I say, your energy is right today. And then she come and she touched my computer that day. It works. We don't have to send it like for weeks to heal, to how you call, to fix, right? When you have the right energy, everything works. But if you, the devices will let me know, and the devices also let me know that is to let you know that you don't have the, you don't face life in the right energy, because everything here is spiritual. It's not mundane. It's not the mundane world that you know. Until the person receive the lesson, then the device, start working normal. Otherwise, it would show me something wrong, not working properly, slow down, something like that. And these mundane people, they think about they think like of this world, and these are very mundane. They don't really know spiritual world. Doesn't matter how many times they see that in front of their eyes, and that's what makes them sick. And we don't need these people. Thank you, universe. Very dangerous when you are high level of spirituality and you live with a low frequency. You see their thoughts, you see the subconscious, you see what they're doing to their life and to the lives around them. And based on the law of frequency, everything's working out for the highest good of truth. So that would help you in your daily life. Pay attention and you will see the truth. I say this and I could do it, and people see on the daily basis, even all of you who are watching. The right speech moves you to a state of well-being, peace, beyond thoughts, freedom from thoughts, happiness. Right? Let's now send love and gratitude to Earth, to the universe, to all beings around us. May people have the right view, right livelihood, right comprehension, right thought, right speech, right concentration, right? The Eight Noble Truths. Those are very helpful. The Eight Noble Truths, research for it. It's not about religion. All religions point to freedom. The freedom that help you love. The love that is of the truth, that by seeing the truth you love. And that love bring freedom again, no separation. Bring purpose, bring meaning, bring well-being, bring liberation to all lives. And that's what you come here to see. Thank you, universe. When I listen to the songs, I see the spirit, I see the meaning, I see what the universe try to tell me. It tell me the information that the artist download, speak from the space of, to me, everything is God. God is in you. God is in the flowers. God is in everything. And when you are that omnipresent, everything is divine. Yesterday I was on the phone with Daniel, and he was picking the mushroom. I was talking with him for like 15 minutes. And then at that time I say about like mushroom. And then he say, how do you know that that I'm picking the mushroom? in the forest right now. He like to eat mushroom in the forest, in the wild mushroom, because he live in a very peaceful place where he have a whole lot of like fruits and vegetables from nature. And he said, "How do you know that I just touched that? How do you know?" And you speak the words that are exactly what I'm doing right now. All knowing, right? And when you live in the oneness space, you accept all lives because you see cause and effect of everything. At that time, you don't really complain. You don't really say, "Oh, why this, why that." You accept because you see the truth. And when you live with that totality knowledge and accepting life, accepting creation, right? At time, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You see life very different, deeper meaning, inclusive, not exclusive, right? You understand all human. You understand, not even all human, but okay. This morning I have like some. Here we create. We have creativity, a lot of creativity. Very soon after I finish my book, I would have artists who come and teach me how to play like guitar, piano, right? We're gonna play music. We're gonna start celebrating life, creating the space just like the heaven version that we came from. And we're gonna live helping others create a beautiful energy that we wanna live in. It is already heaven within me. It is the heaven within me. Don't you see? Don't you feel? And I want you all to experience that heaven in this on this very earth. Heaven is the experience. It's not a thought. It's not a imagination. It's an experience. If you are at peace, you are content, you are happy, you rejoice, you you live in a very beautiful space, beautiful experience. In anything that you do or touch, it is heaven. It is heaven. And when you are beyond this physical form, the heaven is the complete level. Thank you, universe. But mastery is when you experience the heaven version of you on this earth. Even though around you there's still painful body, but you have a choice. You have a choice. Open your eyes. You see this world by this eye. You close your eyes. You see heaven by God's eye. Thank you. You have a choice every single moment. I love you all. Hear this song. It's very interesting. I need the lyric of this song. Viva la vida. From the highest to the lowest, I am, right? From the highest miracle to the lowest experience of life, I am. And I saw that. I saw that. You are not you are not separated from me. From the highest bliss to the lowest emotions. I am. Each one of you have all of that within you. And each one of you is connected to all of that in this universe, whether you know it or not. The highest to the lowest, and the highest over and over again, I am. But if you are grounded in that I am, you will see the law of universe and you can create the version of heaven. You have a choice. That's enlightenment. Thank you, universe. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen at the crowd sing.
Now the okay is dead, all of the kill.
When they held the key,
Next the walls were closed over me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of sand, pillars of sand.
I used to roll the dice with the fear in my enemy's eyes. I have played all kind of games in this universe. I have experienced everything, right? From building the castles on, from building a pyramid to building castle on sands, something like that. All kind you can name, from the highest to the most silly things. I have done it. I have done it. And when you see the totality of life, you accept, you love, because it's you. It's you. You don't separate, you don't judge, because it's you who have done all of that, who have divided into bodies to experience all of that. Just to experience. And when the spirit say this, when God say this, when the creator say this, right? To me, everything is God. When spirit speaks like this, it is like I have experienced it all. I have lived it all. From the space of infinite immortality, power, immortality. Only when God knows that God is immortal, God and infinite powerful, God created all of this just to experience the infinite immortality of that you call life. But in the eye of God, it's so impermanent, it's so fragile. It's nothing. It's nothing. God is the only permanent thing in the universe and the most powerful creator, source of the universe. When you see how everything is energy in this whole universe, and then when you are being controlled by the body, the mind of a human, you see things more concrete, you see things more permanent, you see the impermanent thing more permanent, you see things more hard, more concrete. But when you see the truth, the hologram of all things, by the all-seeing eye, the eye that exists in all things, everywhere, everything, you would see that only the ego fear, because the ego is the concrete, the tangible, it's fearful. The impermanent piece, the impermanent version is fearful. But if you enlightenment is when you realize your version at the highest level. You're impermanent. You're immortal. You're impermanent. You're immortal. You have infinite power and possibility from the same fabric that created the universe. The hologram that created the universe. Then you just want to create. We saw multi-dimensional levels of the creator. Create, multi-level, multi-dimension. Create, non-stop creating, non-stop. And the creator are creating through you as well. Creating, infinite creation. And when you see that, you will live different. You perceive life different. Better. You see the deeper meaning. And life is about deeper meaning. Have you ever seen a soul that you never seen the bottom of the depth in wisdom of the soul? I've seen through all this. I've seen through sun beings. My students, they say they never can understand me because it's so deep, it's so infinite light. They can never understand. Always new, always infinite creation, infinite possibility, infinite light. And I would saw how they see me as well. They see like the light, so much light and miracle and wonder and beautiful. That's how they see me. I saw how collectives see me as well. The light see me as well. Right? It's beautiful when you see the deeper meaning of life, of existence, of souls, especially when you see the highest, God's eye, the all-knowing eye. You see that God wants to create infinite creation. Create. Because when you are form, you have, think about it. When you have infinite power on the fabric that you own, and you have that you are permanent. The only permanent thing that is, you just want to experience because you know the truth. Human, when they don't enlighten, they don't know the truth. They don't know the afterlife. They don't know the heaven that they come from. But enlightenment is when you know the truth. You know the lie. You know the truth. You know the heaven that you came from. And when you live like a free spirit, but understand the law of the universe as well, but with love, with light, with liberation. Thank you, universe. Okay, continue. I'm not into politics because politics is a mind game of ego, right? Politics, what is politics? Leaders supposed to be those who work for the well-being of their citizens, right? That to me is politics. Work for the well-being of their country, of their people. That's politics, right? And then the politics that I never understand is the mind game, the ego game. That people think about things negative. For what? Because Satan tell you so? Because Satan sent thoughts to you and control you for a long time? And that's how you should think? No. Think about positive. Doesn't matter what you listen. All meanings belong to the mind of the perceiver. Be the best version of heaven in you. Okay? That's how I see the world. People can express or interpret things in their ways, but I have my own version. It's always positive, it's always love, it's always infinite light and freedom. And that's the only game that I play in this world. Because I don't waste time playing the game that nobody really want to play in this world, whether they know it or not. But many people, they keep on playing delusion or suffering game. Why? I have to block a person because I don't know what they're saying. No time for that. Continue with the song. For some reason I can't explain. Hear it? You hear the greatness? You hear the greatness? Once you had gone, there was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. To me, it's beyond time and space. It's not the devil singing at all. That when, based on the scripture, this is my version of interpreting it, because I interpret everything with love. And everyone should experience life that way. What that way bring freedom every single moment. According to the scripture, when there's always lies, that's when the Savior will come. You know? That means that's how I understand it. There was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. I interpret it that way. It's just, I just hear the love and see the love in everything. I go beyond the meaning of this world. Right? And if you can make music or meanings of life inspired by music, is very high frequency. I love music. In heaven, music 24/7. Heavenly music. Love everybody. Just love everybody. Don't understand things in a negative way. Okay. Like in my video, the darkest to the low to the highest, the brightest to the darkest to the brightest. God is in everything. God is in everything. The law of the universe is when you live in alignment with the law of the universe, you know how to create the version that you want to experience. You know how to create the version that you want to experience, and that's all that matters. Right? But at the same time, have the totality of omnipresent, of all-knowing. Love people for experiencing their journey. Love people for being the expression of God. Everyone have to face their own consequences, good or bad. right? Depend on what seeds they sow, what wisdom they have. Just allow and love them. Allow and love them. Love heals. When you love people, that energy soothes their anger. That energy soothes their pain, their suffering. That energy will help. Not judging. When you're judging, you control. You make people want to, how you call, you suppress people, and that's not good. That's not good. Each and every one of you come from the space of free spirit, the harmless space. Okay? If you can live free spirit with love, with freedom, we will move back to the heaven version that we come from. I tell you, by living in that formless space, infinite possibility and everything is possible. Everything is possible. All wisdom is possible. Freedom in all levels is possible. But are you rooted in that freedom? Or you are so rooted in this world, in the attachment of this world? When you attach to something that control you, you lose it. Okay? That control your emotions. You don't master it yet. You don't graduate from it yet. Have everything and also at the same time liberate from everything. You can have it and liberate at the same time, right? Without attachment, without making that subject make you suffer. Thank you, universe.
It was a wicked wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionary swing. Feel strange and I can't explain. I know St. Peter won't call my name, and the world is full, but that was when I ruled the world.
How many people just perceive it as an experience and with love? Love them. Just love them. Love them and help them becoming the greatest version. Right? Love everybody. Think positive in everything that you touch. Think positive in everything that you see, positivity in everything that you hear. Think positive in everything that you experience. That is the heaven quality. That is the real transformation. That's what help you and help the world. Love heals. Love heals. Only love heals because everything is energy. Right now, let me send love to you. Let love energies to you. See if you feel like you want to harm things, anything in life. And then I have to say this, the songs out there, sometimes I play songs that I know how to enjoy, but many of you out there who are practicing, still practicing right now, should only listen to positive music. Okay, should only listen to positive music. But to me, I can listen to all kind of music because I see the totality of life, and it's very small. It's very small. The experiences are nothing but the thoughts, and the space of liberation is beyond all of those. The vast liberation, and that can transform everything to freedom and light. Okay, but you all should listen to positive things only. Thank you, universe. Claim the perfect good seeds. I want to use some music. And to me, when I listen to songs, I see grace. Even when I listen to love songs, I see the universe speaking to me. And I see the way love, the way the artists express love to their loved ones is the way that inspire me on how I want to express love to my loved ones and to God. Everything is divine in my eyes. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but everything to my eyes is divine. And when I share it with people, I see your subconscious toward the songs, toward the people. But when I listen to everything in my room by myself, everything is divine. Thank you, universe. And I manifest my life like that every single moment. When I go to the collective, I see how their subconscious and manifest things in front of them. I would manifest my own version of it, and I share it to inspire them by my light. When you are negative, you see things negative. If you are God, you see things with love. You see things with God's eye, with liberation, with the formless God eye. But when you are evil, you're pain, you see things through painful eye, you know. Make sure you master your energy. It will help you in your perception in this life a whole lot. Thank you, universe. Nobody do harm for yourself unless you create it for yourself. You project it for yourself from the inside. You also, your root is also God, infinite possibility of creator. But you really don't know how to create. You don't know what you're creating for yourself. Plant the good seeds, perfect good seeds, okay? I perceive everything with wonder, with love, with freedom, with joy. Divinity, everything's divinity. When I turn on and I share with people, I see their negativity toward this person, toward this particular words, toward this song, toward this type of music. I say, for what? You have pain body, you have left brain issue. Stop it. Stop judging people. You are harming yourself, actually. Thank you, universe. Okay, let me say, I want to use music so that people's mind don't wander a lot. Because people might have tendency of wandering. And the music kind of help people's mind to stay in the frequency of oneness, calm, balance. And when I send the energy, you can easily perceive. Otherwise, when your mind is like, la, 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 then you cannot, you are busy. You're busy in this wave. All right. And when you are at peace, which through the help of music, then when I send love, you can easily feel it. And love, music, positive music also have a lot of positive energy by itself. But pay attention. When you listen to positive music, that sends song. But when you listen, when I send energy, it's a whole completely different. Now I'm going to expand my super consciousness to our life forms and yours. And so that one with you, whether you know it or not. But now I want you all to perceive your body from the outside. And then that's when you are connected with the knowing that I am and you are. And that's when you can feel the love that from the infinite I am, I generate. Okay, thank you. I call my heart so I call God. I call for the healing, for the love, to heal, to liberate, to remove their pain, to help them live in the heaven version that they came here to experience. I want my dog, love, I call the mothership to send love energies to all of them. At the same time, removing their pain body, connecting the light to them, the light of liberation. Thank you. Thank you. Love. May you all receive the love that I generate from love here. them whole, make them beautiful, make them well, make them loving and be loved by all lives. Make people live in harmony with one another, accepting one another, helping one another, motivate one another to become the greatest version of heaven that all of you belong. Thank you. May our darkness forces weaken and destroyed. Light succeed, well-being succeed, heaven succeed. Thank you, universe. Good job. You feel the energy? Do you all feel the energy? May you all live with grace, live with love, the energy that's of the heaven type, the energy that brings happiness, harmony, smile, laughter, success, in a very beautiful way for yourself and your loved ones and the society. This universe is infinite abundance and infinite possibility. The more everyone happy, the more your success is complete. We love you all. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I send my love to you all. We love you. Love you so much. Beautiful energy, beautiful light warriors, beautiful qualities of this world and the world beyond. Goodbye. I'm kissing goodbye.